Aloha, my chickie babies and rockin' robins.
Hey, bitches!
We're back to talk about the morning show's Season 4 finale with our non-spoiler review, spoiler recap, and spoiler review. You can click this link for more TMS Season 4 coverage. I'm Mei, this is Quork, we are RavenWing, and onward. Season 4 of the morning show closes out with an episode that's surprisingly grounded, considering how many landmines were scattered across the season. It leans into personal reckoning more than spectacle, and honestly, it works. Characters who've spent episodes spinning half-truths finally crash into the consequences.
Consequences? You know where to put your consequences!
And decide their loyalties, while secrets held all season long finally spill. Jennifer Aniston gets a strong spotlight. She's still on her mission, while Reese Witherspoon's arc resolves in unexpected emotions. Billy Crudup, as always, walks the line between brilliant and deranged with surgical precision. Is the finale perfect? No. When you think about it, every scene was a little predictable, but the show squeezes in some tense turns and emotional punches, and it gives us enough closure to feel satisfied, while leaving the door cracked for new dramas. If you have stuck with the season's highs and lows, this finale rewards you with emotional payoffs, character accountability, and a few mic drop moments. The following content contains a boatload of spoilers. You've been warned. Bradley's rotting in Belarus detention with glaring lights and blaring death metal ruining her life. And while Cory knows she's in deep doo-doo, he's busy, sleeping with Celine and hanging around looking as tortured as a rich dude can look.
Boo-hoo! His life is so hard with all the horizontal boom-boom and expensive wine!
Trip receives the published Wolf River EPA report. The numbers don't match the one Bradley shipped. He hands it to Cory, who sits on it. Bradley flags a mystery log to Alex's AI avatar, and Mia lures the culprit out. And it's Bart, Cory's fixer. She gets him to name who hired him, and surprise, it was Celine. Of course she calls Alex, who furiously confronts Celine that she used Alex's avatar to implicate her in collusion in the Iranian athlete scandal. But Celine fires back. She knows Alex secretly made a deal with the sanctioned Russian oligarch, and unless Alex resigns, she'll call the feds. Alex panics and goes running to Paul.
Because billionaires want to fix the world, not fuck it!
He's supportive but firm. That deal cannot come out. So she charges into Cory's place looking for dirt on Celine right before Celine arrives. Alex leaves disgusted. Meanwhile, Miles finds a wee drug vial in his studio and knows Celine was there with someone. She admits it was Cory, so he storms over to confront him and drops the bomb that Cory's mother orchestrated the entire Wolf River cover-up, paying off the EPA and getting him the head of news job. This explains why he's been navel-gazing. His mother preferred to off herself rather than admit it to him. The next morning, Alex resigns. At home, her father, Dr. Levy, drops by, saying he can smell that she was forced out. She confesses everything, and he urges her to sue Celine, which she puts in motion with a press conference. Cory tries to stop Alex from exposing Celine with his usual word hurricane, but she ignores his warning and calls him a chicken shit.
Don't insult my tasty chicken brethren!
And the press goes wild at her revelations. At UBN, Mia insists they air Alex's press conference, even if the story is about them. Celine panics and calls Cory, ordering him to stop it. While they're on the phone, Cory baits her into screaming about stopping Bradley's return and exposing her role in Wolf River, and her words go from his phone straight to live mics and broadcast in real time.
Busted!
It turns out Cory revealed to Alex that his mother left him the real EPA report when she died. Plus, if he helped Bradley, he'd lose his own deal, and his involvement would come out. Whether he originally started hanging with Celine to set her up, or to protect Bradley, or to protect the deal is up for debate. Miles finds a goodbye letter from Celine. She's caught trying to flee, then is shipped off on a private jet to face her family's wrath.
Private jet? Cry me a river!
Paul wants to go with Alex to retrieve Bradley, but she insists on going alone. In Minsk, they release Bradley to her, and Bradley breaks down, believing she ruined everything. Alex tells her no, she changed everything. And back at the network, Mia and Brian realize they're the ones actually keeping UBN afloat. Guys, if you're enjoying this so far,
like, comment, and subscribe!
It really helps a small channel like ours get a leg up. This finale finally lets the season's slow-burned fuses hit dynamite. Bradley and Chip's detective work on the Wolf River cover-up, Cory's moral sludge, and Celine's Machiavellian campaign all come together. And the show does this while touching all the emotional bases, even when the pitches are a bit wild. Alex's art really stands out. Her confrontation with Celine and her decision to nuke her own career rather than give up on Bradley is classic Alex. Stubborn, principled, and fed up. The scenes with her father are moving, and he gives gives her the clarity and fatherly support she's been missing all season, possibly all her life. His arm around her at the press conference made me want to even hug Quork.
No hugs! Only roadkill!
And her reunion with Bradley was heartwarming. Cory, meanwhile, is at peak ambiguity. Did he set up Celine from the start? Was he trying to salvage his mother's legacy? Was it about Bradley? The finale doesn't answer it, which fits him. He's a man who flip-flops every hour. Celine's downfall is well-deserved.
Yeah, baby!
The moment she's caught on a hot mic is the exact kind of entitled overreach karma the morning show loves. Bradley's storyline finally lands emotionally. Her breakdown in Minsk, paired with Alex's genuine reassurance, feels like a reset button for both of them. And despite her embrace of her dark era and his inexperience, Mia and Brian end up being stabilizing forces while everyone else has been trying to burn down the house. It's a powerful message. Don't discount or devalue qualified people, no matter their gender, color, sex, age, or experience. They're the ones who often show up when the world is crumbling. The finale doesn't try to go off the deep end. It just lets each character deal with the mess they made. It's cleaner than expected, more emotional than flashy, and wraps season 4 with a sense of honest closure. So I'm giving it a 9.5 with 0.5 off because it was a teeny bit predictable.
0, because I don't feel sorry for all these insanely privileged people. This show is about first world problems. What about all the homeless ravens starving in the snow?
Quork, ravens are supposed to live in the wild. You're lucky I found you.
Oh crap, I'm a first world raven. Brack!
And with that, we're out. Thank you so much for watching, and if you'd like us to do a season review, please comment.
And like and subscribe, and watch this video above me.
And from us to you,
Adios, MFs!
aloha oi.